Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson now. There's a short one. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. 50-50. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Flushed to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A throw on the move is caught. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 39-yard
on the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's
22.
a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on
Boy, some
down.
bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first
Sit
down.
up.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
23-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Baltimore first down. First
So,
and 10
not
at the
much to speak
19-yard
of
line.
in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Omar, ready?
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? 40 got. 40 got.
1st down, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
They run over center with Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Stafford now on 2nd down.
39-yard line.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes, when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up
Stafford.
goal.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
And a yard.
Jackson gonna keep it himself. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
That's good for a Baltimore.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Jackson out of the pistol. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. Lamar Jackson. And he's gonna go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?